This is a mini lesson analysis on Marth versus Ice Climbers. Surprised that worked out, but I'm surprised that down tilt worked out for as well as it did, but the forward smash was definitely wrong. After that down tilt, should definitely be exerting pressure against the Sopo rather than, hitting Nana for essentially for nothing, essentially. And yeah, if they are doing aggressive Blizzard wall, like doing aggressive Blizzard pokes like that, you do need to respect the range. But also, if you suspect that they're gonna do it, like you could just throw out like a Nair right here. Like if you, um, well, maybe like just like throw out a Nair or like a Fair. And even if you do get hit by it, like I wouldn't throw out like a wave dash back down to, because if you get hit in the air, like you could double jump reset to the platforms. Whereas like you get hit here and it's like, oh, you're screwed. At least you should have been screwed. I'll never dash attack like that, please. Don't risk your life for 12% versus you getting wobbled. Also, you at least escaped the down throw regrab kind of. Well, you didn't really escape it, you just messed up. You messed up again. And then in times like this, in this one, I would definitely hit Sopo because Sopo's in a combo situation, or like, he was in a very weird spot. Or not weird spot, like very tenable spot. He was very vulnerable. And in spots like that, I would definitely target Sopo. Where like if the Sopo is very straightforward to get hit by, or it's like it's very straightforward to hit the Sopo, I would hit the Sopo over the Nana. Unless like the Nana like directly dies. Why is this not loading? Also, just overall, like a little bit too, you really want to rely on moves that are lower in lag. Like I wouldn't just throw out a dash attack just because, especially on Dreamland, you know. It's you shouldn't change your game plan that much against, Sopo. Like it's still a character that you must respect and you must uh you must respect and play around appropriately. Neutral be there next time. Get that at least. Also, be careful about doing falling fair precisely for this reason, because like they could just like CC grab you, or CC jab you like that. It's actually usually a lot better to like play a double jump mix up to do empty land rising fair because because they then like you're screwing around their CC grab opportunities. Yeah, DI like try to double jump STI up against that. That should have been immediate up to as the Sopo was falling. Missed micro opportunity there. And here, like at this high percent, in between their Blizzard, you could go for like a short hop Nair in between. It would knock down, and it would be like a pretty big separating opportunity that knocks down really well. Nice. I probably instead of that fair, I probably would have wait dash back forward smash so they don't go so far up. Could definitely CC up be that down there, but you didn't CC quite on time. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste 5 seconds watching that. Yeah, you're giving me a heart attack every time you falling fair there. Yeah, you don't need to. And yeah, don't do that forward smash. No. Why? Thank God Nana had mercy on you, but why? There's just no need to go for something that's such high end lag for so little reward too. Like you're not like really killing off of it. One thing you could do is that you could call out how they, you know, you could like read their timing a bit, you could definitely jump out their neutral B and hit them. Or stay on stage and, you know, not get hit by side B. Very fortunate Nana died, but you weren't tracking around his bear good enough. No, don't attack out disadvantage when you have a reaction and a frame disadvantage right there. Yeah, messing up your ledge play never helps you. I mean, it can actually, but usually it doesn't help you. Yeah, again, just like so much like forward smash start throwing out. It's generally not advisable against the climbers. By the way, if they have to do a side B, they can't grab the ledge from that close. Unfortunately, a little too late there, and that literally almost got you killed. I mean, maybe it got you killed. That's a shame. Yeah, I'd never nair that at low percent. I would just fair regrab ledge. Yeah, you're playing a scary mix up there. Like, even though you hit like a pretty crispy dash back there, they could always do this like way dash in down smash. And if they did that, you would be dead. So this is why I'm not a fan of doing like falling fair mix ups. I would much rather you do like an empty land rising fair as like the go-to. So, you know, I want you to kind of play less of this like grounded mix-ups because as you see here, like it's just not in terms of the expected value of it, I don't think it's that great. I want you to play more aerial mix-ups, but instead of just only falling fair, like I want you to kind of give it a little bit more depth with like double jump, falling fair, or like instead of falling fair, you do an empty land rising fair. You could do waveland back. Those are like your go-to mix-up tree, and see how they react to you as you fall. And you know, have like better tracking, better micro in some of these spots. Because you know, little missteps against Icies and you die, so obviously micro is quite important there. But overall, you know, I want to see like a big change of like how you rely less on grounded mix-ups and more on airborne mix-ups.